of the last Vampire the Masquerade stream, we made it to Chinatown the first time. So obviously now I will have to explore the area a little bit before we continue. We are still looking for the sarcophagus that was stolen for LaCroix, and all kinds of vampire faction want our affection, but who we will choose, who we will support, I still don't know quite yet. There we are, and there we are in third person. So yeah, let me just look around a little bit. I mean, either it is a reused asset, this old Volkswagen bus, or it has some significance. Could be both, but I've seen it both in downtown and here now as well, and I'm sure if it was in Hollywood. I do not stream daily. I have work to do sometimes. You can see this schedule either down below. I post my schedule on Twitter for each week, so I have a weekly schedule that you can check out to see how my week will look like. Or you can also type in !schedule, and my trusty Akozombot will post this week's schedule. It's not updated for next week since I'm not 100% sure. But after today's stream, shortly after today's stream, I will post next week's schedule. Okay, there we could go inside. Okay, we have 9 lives. Celebrity Ash Rivers, or 9 lives, sorry. I'm just confused because we also have Nines Rodriguez. Celebrity Ash Rivers walks away from deadly crash. That is the celebrity we saved in the one club in Hollywood, and then led through the sewers out of danger. Hang on here. This looks a little bit shady, to say the least. This is locked. Ah, lots of weird little alleyways. So I will take my time to just check out the area a little bit, like I did with the other areas when I got to them for the first time. As always, when I play a game, I take my time. I obviously don't try to be too tardy with it, but I also want to play the game justice and explore it. And although I'm not a completionist, I at least like to give it a good shot at finding as much as I can, especially if I enjoy a game. And I certainly do enjoy Vampire the Masquerade. I'm actually really excited for now for Bloodlines 2. Obviously I wasn't before, and since I didn't play this game up until now. But seeing what they did with the game almost 15 years back really makes me excited to see what the second one will look like. Are you a fan of Assassin's Creed? Yes, I do like Assassin's Creed. Currently I am actually playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, streamed it yesterday. We're getting close to the end there as well, and I mentioned it before that there is a good chance of me checking out some of the other Assassin's Creed games as well. I played Assassin's Creed 1 way back in the day. I played Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood. I played every single one up until Black Flag, aside from the PS Vita ones, so the main games I played. And then after that I played a little bit of Syndicate, but kind of got off track there, though I did enjoy it as well. So I'm not sure yet, but I might check out I'm kind of interested in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, from the setting. So I'm already lost here, so that is good. Hello, Mademoiselle Danielle, how are you doing? Okay, so I guess I run in circles. Let's see what we actually have to do here. You have successfully activated the Santa Monica hub for the Nosferatu network. Mitnick will contact you shortly by... Okay, that was a side quest. Gary wants you to find his spy Barabbas, who went to Chinatown and disappeared. He also told you your first stop should be to talk to Ming Zhao at the Golden Temple. Right, that is our main quest, I think. Well, citizen, you have activated the cameras in Tawny's apartment for Emalia. Return to her and report your progress. That we can do when we get back to the Nosferatu. Of all the Assassin's Creed, instead of Black Flag. Yeah, I like the games. I really like the games. Prince wants the sarcophagus now. That's nothing new. This I don't know. We kind of checked that out, but I must have missed something there. Also, the Carnival of Death one. Haven't found anything more there either. And Sire Lily suggests you want to check out the Surfside Diner in town. See if she's there. Maybe I haven't found the Surfside Diner yet. Yeah, especially since we're right before the end of Fu Syndicate. Okay. Especially since we're right before the end of Black Flag, so there won't be too much left. Let's have a look. We have the Red Dragon here, the White Cloud Gifts, Temple, Ramen Shop, Tseng, Herbal Shop, Fu Syndicate, Zhao's, and 8 is the Golden Oceans. What? But where was what? Wasn't there Golden Temple? Oh, it's probably just 3. The temple. Okay. Well, let's look around in these places a little bit. That looks pleasant, I guess. Oops. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Sang's Herbal Remedies. I am Sang. How may I assist you?
There is some... You could start by spitting less. I need a remedy for a tongue problem. You don't see like the type to sell herbal remedies.
Selling remedies is honest work. I came to America after discharge from Chinese Herbal Remedies forces.
Hey Toby, welcome. How are you doing?
Storm. Definitely, I am now American citizen. God bless the Allegiance flag.
And the reminder giveaway today is Kona. If you want to enter, ! Kona puts you on the draw. Come on, I know you were in the military. Know anything about guns?
Chinese invented gunpowder. Yes, I know guns.
Got any?
Hold on, please. These are good remedies for many problems.
Oh,
no credit cards.
Excellent. Let's see what you got. Ooh, we have a heavy leather. Armor +2, but hinders movement, resulting in a -2. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Bay charm. This grim totem makes you feel light as a bird. +1 to dexterity. Okay, that's good. Heart of Eliza. This glassy stone appears to have a liquid core. The stone itself is milky, translucent, rock solid, unlike anything you've seen. Possession of Heart of Eliza conveys a melee bonus of 1. There's a couple of blood packs. A little bit cheaper than from the blood bank, actually. And we could get a katana. How does that compare to our... Oh, it is definitely better than our axe. But it has feet adjustment to base damage. Yeah, it's definitely better. I can buy that one. I mean, obviously I'm also interested in that one, but... Oh, we already have a dexterity debuff. I didn't even notice. I don't know if I want that, though. Let's buy the katana first. I'm pretty okay. Topi? Yes, our mommy played Kona a while back. Yes, I watched her play a little bit too. Looks like a really good game. So, can I sell anything that I don't need? I don't need the pump gun anymore since I have the auto shotgun. Same goes for normal revolver. Can't sell the clothes. I still don't know why I have the wooden stake. Anything here I can sell? Drug box. Also not sure. Kind of don't want to sell these. Yeah, I guess we're good by now. But I do want to get the charms sooner or later. It's just a straight up buff to some of my abilities is pretty good. Talking about it, let's see. We have 11 experience to spend. Ooh, Blood Salvo obviously sounds good. What about Dominant Possession? The victim will desperately attack anyone who means you harm until the victim eventually dies of cardiac arrest. Ooh, I want that. But also that is good. Stamina. Hit harder, move faster, soak damage, yeah. I go into melee. Just fighting with the katana a little bit. Slow first day of vacation. Where did you go again? I forgot. Hope you have a good time. Oh. We want to focus more on... I think I wanna... Let's go 1 into stamina. And then I will save for the next, I think for the domination skill. Sounds brutal? What do you mean? There's the red dragon. See? Hello.
I'm sorry. Dinner service stopped a little while ago, but our lounge is still open.
I'm just passing
through. The lounge is right over there.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Anything else here? Oh.
Hey, Andrea. What?
No,
he's not. No, he's not. No, he is not. Hold on, Andrea. I've got another call. Hey, Serena. Did you hear about Joe? And yes, he is.
Thank you for the follow. Punk Pidge Gunderson. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Was there something else?
I don't know, just passing.
The lounge is right over there.
Okay. What about you? Hold on.
Yes?
Hey! Who wants a body massage? More like yes, yes, yes. Let's roleplay. You be a scared village girl and I'll be the very sexy vampire. No. Let's pass on that. We don't need a flirt right now. Can we talk to... No.
Wait, didn't I? Hey, what just happened to my shot?
Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck. Condoms? Do they have vampire-proof condoms? Hey, can I talk to you?
Sorry, Lu Fang no speak English when he drunk.
Maybe another time. Okay. So he speaks no English when he's drunk. Fair enough. I don't even speak English when I'm not drunk. Okay, so can't go in there. How about here? No. There are some ramen. One is locked.
Dad's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTRK.
Why is there a katana on the... what?
Don't
Um...
send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so why...
What?
I saw you enter the temple. Suspicious.
I wasn't even there.
I know what you are.
And what have you been up
A religious person in the wrong to visit a temple nowadays.
Religious? Shurimasen. But all creature, even evil creature, have a place in the world.
Maybe. Don't
I have
know,
no
maybe.
vengeance for you.
Touché.
But I can.
You guys don't know what's in this
Yes, General.
cup mug. Who are you?
All night.
Ogami Yukie desu.
Those damn Virginians.
I am she, demon hunter.
A demon
I
hunter.
come to this city for the blood of the demon that killed my master. Do not interfere. My revenge will cut through you if it has to.
What demon?
I hunt Hengeyokai. My sensei killed demon that killed my family. And now I take the life of his killer. I follow trail of corpses from Japan to Rosu and Garesu. Hengeyokai is here, and it will die here.
Okay, what's a hangeyokai?
Hengeyokai is a demon that hides in the skin of man, but it is not man.
Do you know where the demon
I
is?
know he is nearby. Edo... I lose its trail. Do you meet Hengeyokai?
No, never met one, but I'll keep an eye out. How would I know if I met
You
one?
would know one when you see it.
Okay. I mean, I'm crazy to get involved, but I'll take care of it.
Anthony? I appreciate
If I
your
see it.
concern for my vengeance. Arigatou gozaimasu. Do not pity Hengeyokai. It is a bad demon. The kind that make little girl into hunter.
I guess so. Before I go, I had a few other questions.
Nani?
Nani? Oh! She dropped the nani on us!
Nani?
Nani?
Anything else that you
What do you know about the Kwajin?
They are ghost people. Ghost and dead person. I do not like Kwajin. I do not like demons. Excuse me.
No offense taken.
Nani?
Nani?
Thank you,
Any other info you can tell me about this Hengeyokai?
Hengeyokai scent smell like sakana.
Fish.
Fishes.
Okay.
I don't know why. Maybe other demons know why.
Last year, Democratic candidate Michael
Guess that's kind of a clue. Okay.
Nani?
Nani? That's a really nice sword. I would buy it from you.
Yay! This belonged to my master. It is not cut for demons.
Okay.
Nani?
Nani? That's it for now. Nice. This is a good ease into judgment. Also, I'm wearing today the Majima shirt. Club Sunshine. Shine, shine, sunshine. Oh. I missed the karaoke. Am I on? Oh no, I went into the wrong direction. Kamikaze Zen. That does not sound very safe. What's he doing here?
Hey, you! You want your fortune read? You give me $5, I give you secret Chinese enlightenment. Only stupid person not want to know future.
Sure. Okay, you call me stupid?
Oh, you tough? You gonna beat up old man? Oh no, it's senior citizen party, champ. Please don't break my other hip, Mr. Tough Guy.
Pathetic. I'll let time take care of you. Yes. Probably won't take long, the way you look. Oh snap. Got him. So this is where we have to go from a main story standpoint. The Nosferatu leader, Gary, sent us here. Oh, that also reminds. I wanted to check something in the controls. My hotkey menu. Okay, it's K because I wanted to adjust it now that I have different weapons. Okay. That is my katana now. Ranged weapons. Couldn't wood. I thought. Why is there no... Oh, there. There. That's the... What's it called? The auto shotgun. Blood shield I need. Dominate. Suicide. Okay. Now if I do... Okay, weapons not allowed, but should work out now. What's this? Haha. Oh, hi.
Welcome, kindred. And thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Zhao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps?
I'd rather learn a little bit about your people. I'd rather learn a little bit about your people.
We are called the Kuei Jin, though you may know us as Eastern vampires. It is a grave misnomer, I can assure you.
Are you the leader of the Quedjin?
In a sense, yes. You may think of me as the Baron of Chinatown, to borrow from your course, Cainite language.
Okay. Are you also descendant from Cain?
No. We are not simply some exotic Cainite bloodline.
But you are kindred.
We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose.
Second breath?
The second breath Our rebirth into the supernatural
That is
form.
some aggressive
It is a
blush.
spiritual awakening, not some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable curse.
Okay, oh, I get it. You're angels and we're just lowly blood sagas. Okay. We are similar.
We share superficial similarities. Kuei-jin feed on essences that can be found in blood, yes. But as we refine our existence, rarely are we
This
loath
is
to
China.
consume the
Like we
bodily
had a
fluids
few
of others.
different. We had an Asian ramen shop there. The nanny lady was Japanese, but this is mostly Chinese. Okay. So as a mortal, you can choose become supernatural.
No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are.
I see. So why are some chosen to become
The
supernatural?
reasons are as numerous as the Kuei-jin themselves. Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it, even if it takes eternity.
Sounds as much of a curse as the embrace of Cain.
On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe. A chance for transcendence. We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient guilt, as in the legend of your biblical progenitor.
Okay. So speaking of legends, have you heard of the Ankaran sarcophagus? Yeah, it's basically Asia town. It's called the Chinatown area, but we have a few different. It seems like we have a few different Asian people here.
Of course. The entire city is alight with news of its arrival and speculation about one of your ancient vampire grandfathers and his evil apocalyptic plot.
I take it you don't believe in that.
Kuei-jin do not share your history, nor do we share in your false prophecies.
False prophecies?
It all serves to distract the kindred.
By the way, I feel like the
Distasteful
voice acting in this game is really,
skulking
really
in
good,
the
considering
shadows,
it's from
fighting
2004.
for scraps and fearing the return
It's
of
really
your
well done.
fictitious fathers, completely oblivious to your true purpose.
Do you know the true history of the kindred?
No, I do not. But with my help, you might find the path you were meant for. Instead, you stumble through the afterlife, a meaty remnant still clinging to the mortal rib.
Do you know where the sarcophagus is,
We
though?
seek it, of course. I have two of my best agents looking. It could be a powerful bargaining tool.
Who are these
Let me
agents?
just say that I do not encourage you to seek the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Well, I have a few
What
questions.
can I help you with?
Do we have more question about the question?
There is much kindred have to learn about our ways.
What about this Kuei-jin society?
Yes?
Your condition doesn't sound so very different from my own.
On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe. A chance for transcendence.
Yeah.
We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient...
Okay, we had that already.
Of
yeah.
course.
I have a few more.
We seek it, of course.
Okay.
What
I have
can
a few
I
more
help?
questions. So let's.
There is much.
Kuei-jin. Want to know about your relationship to humans?
Humans? What is it you would like to know?
How do the Kuei-jin interact with them?
In our homeland, man and supernatural live in uneasy harmony. Our mortals see spirituality in all things,
Ebony
and our existence is
and
taken for granted.
ivory.
An open secret is the easiest to keep.
You do not hide your nature?
We do, in fact. Our purpose is to seek transcendence. Interfering in mortals' lives, or their interference in Kuei-jin unlives, detracts from this pursuit.
But you're a priestess to the humans as well, aren't you?
My purpose touches many lives. Such is my path.
But isn't that interference?
I mean it in the most practical sense. Does the parent show the child contempt by protecting it? To help those weaker than oneself is a tenet of my order.
I see. I see what you mean.
The mortals of our domain are blessedly humble, simple, and content to avoid supernatural attention, which is more than can be said for Western stock.
What are you saying?
Were we not all human at one point? It is not obvious, kindred, that mortality is not the end. Is it then not unreasonable to think that further existences lie beyond? That we are all simply transforming?
I mean, I can see your point.
This is what we seek, or at least as best as I can explain it to you.
Wow, you're really stuck up for a dick chick, aren't you? Well, I have a few more questions.
What can I help you
All right,
with?
Danielle.
There is
anything?
much kindred have to... Humans.
Oh,
What can I...
already had that. Do you know of a Hengyokai in Chinatown?
Ah yes, the Hengyokai. Zigena, I believe his name was. I had nearly forgotten him.
Then you know him?
He announced his presence in our domain, and I granted him permission to operate. He does not act on my behalf, however, I can assure you.
Where could I find him?
I believe he said he operates an importing business and entertains clients of the Red Dragon.
I have some more
What
questions.
can I help you with?
I am looking for a missing Nosferatu.
So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think.
Do you have any idea where he could be?
I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this.
Who's this Wong Ho?
Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
Okay. I'll head down to the
I
Red
grant
Dragon.
you permission to operate in the Quajin domain.
Thank you.
For now. May you
It's
find
very-
your path, kindred.
Thank you. Okay, so both the Hengyokai that the nanny lady was looking for, as well as our next hint, is in the Red Dragon. But I think I will first talk to the nanny lady. Oh, what? Did the game crash? No! It's saved! What happened there? Let's get them, quickly. Hello? Damn it. Are you here? What was that? Damn it, where did they go? Who did they kidnap? Don't they know that kidnapping is... Let's have a little snack here. Where does that lead? Why did they kidnap someone? Oh, that is the back door for the merchant. Damn it, I need to find them. It's Yakuza all over again, right? This is perfect to... Oh god. We have the slowest bum in all of Chinatown in front of us. I mean, sometimes you need a good snack, okay? Damn it. Where did they go, though? Guess we will find out once we talk to the people where we have to go. Probably someone being like, hey, someone just stole my wife. So let's talk to the nanny lady. Now the question is though, where was the nanny lady? She was not there. That is the Red Dragon. Was it this one? No. Nanny lady. think she was here.
Dad's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee
Oh,
ready
yeah.
to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're
Hey,
tuned into
Nani lady.
Konbanwa, demon.
Well, about the Hengyoka.
Dogo desu ka? Where?
What? But okay, so we have to first go to the Hengyoka. I just wanted to talk to her first, not that it's like, oh, you killed him before I had a chance. I hate you now. I will cut you like a bitch. You know, happens all the time. All leads lead to the Red Dragon. Yeah, maybe the lady can tell me. Yeah, I'm here to see Wong Ho.
Second floor, have a good night.
Okay, he's second floor, but I'm also looking for the...
No more Yankee, my wanky. The Fanga need food.
No more Yankee, my wanky.
You Fang got American history test for you. Who was a pleasant... Sorry, Lu Fang no speak English when he drunk. No more Yankee, my wanky. The Fanga need food.
500 up front, another 500 after the deal. No questions asked or I walk.
It's a bit much for some info, don't
My
you think?
pardons, you looked like someone who might have some interest in my product. Actually, you'd be surprised at the variety of people who fit that profile.
Off the top of my head, are there any games in Vietnam or Korea or Thailand or anything like that? I mean, there is a sleeping dogs that plays, I think, in Hong Kong. But like, I don't know. I actually don't know. I mean, you could say that. So I think the second Just Cause second or third Just Cause kind of plays in a like fantasy version of a Asian island country, but not authentic. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
No, and I would rather you did not suggest such a thing. He is a business associate, not one I enjoy dealing with either. No. Anyone else? This would not be an issue, but him? No, I'm sorry, you're going to have to ask
I
somebody
guess,
else.
Daniel, yeah.
I understand, but you do not understand the consequences. Perhaps if I knew your reasons, I'd feel more at ease about divulging that information. Can you elaborate? Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. If that's your goal, I'd be willing to help arrange a meeting with him.
Nice. What got you to that question, Daniel?
Something like that. I was supposed to meet him at the fish market tonight. You go in my place, but if you do, I hope your intentions are serious. He is also a very serious man.
Fish market tonight. Not a word about this, understand? Okay. So our... Yeah, you have set up a meeting with Zigana, the Hengyokai, at the fish market tonight. But first, you'll need to tell Yuki. Yes. Okay, now let's go upstairs. Where do we go upstairs? Oh, can I just jump over here? No. Where do I go upstairs? She told me second floor, but... What? It's not like... What?
Or was there something else? Second floor, have a good night.
Just that there's this whole Asia section of the game, but it's actually only Japan and China, and I don't know that I've seen a game with Asia setting that isn't China or Japan or some recreation of China or Japan. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, I think it's Far Cry 4 that plays in a fictional Nepalese, and not Nepalese, but Himalayan country. Second floor, but how do I get to the second floor then? Do I have to go from outside? What about that person being kidnapped? I'm so confused. How do I get to the second floor if there's no way to the second floor? Like what?
Was there something else? Second floor, have...
Second floor. Have a good night.
And what do you want? I'd let you down easy, but you're probably used to rejection by now.
Hey, Andrea. Mm-hmm. What?
Sorry.
No, he's not.
Lu Fang no speak English. When he
No,
drunk.
he is not. Hold on, Andrea. I've got another call. Hey, Serena.
What?
Did you hear about Joe?
I'm so confused.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I know. I was
Jesus
just on the phone
Christ,
with
that lady
Andrea,
is
and I was
annoying.
all, no, he's not. Yes, he is.
So, what? How do I get to the second floor then? Kidding me? Watched the video once where a Japanese person was shocked by their actual Korean ancestry and talked about the racism between Asian cultures and how China and Japan are the acceptable Asians and the others are not, which was really odd to hear living in a place with a ton of Vietnamese and knowing how their culture is just as rich and interesting as others. No, yeah, I heard that as well. There is a lot of racism going on in Asia among the Asian people. Oh, I need to push the button there. Look at that, it was hidden. I'm kind of proud of myself for seeing that. I mean, that was very well hidden for not saying anything about that. Yeah, I mean, racism doesn't make sense to me in any form or fashion. But I mean, in that sense, like, on the other hand, why wouldn't there be also racism in Asia among the people when we have racism among our people as well? So we have racism in the West about Western countries, and there is it's not that different there. Just that obviously the cultural backgrounds are a little bit different.
They took her. They took her.
Ah, now we. Who did they take? What happened?
Kiki, my daughter. They grabbed her. They called and said, Wang Ho has meddled with Tong for the last time.
This might not be the best time, but Ming Zhao sent me to talk with you.
Ming Zhao? Oh, of course.
Please forgive me, but as you can see, I am in a most terrible situation. I am Wang Ho, owner of the Red Dragon. Again, I apologize for my inconsiderate behavior.
I'll try to overlook it this time. Now, what's going on here?
The Tong, a local street gang here in Chinatown, just broke into my restaurant and kidnapped my daughter at gunpoint. The Tong grow more bold every day, and now they have my Kiki.
Exactly, Daniel. I think that is what it is. That we are just familiar more with the backgrounds of where a lot of the racism comes from here and what the cultural backgrounds are. Whereas I myself will gladly admit that I am not super familiar with. I mean, and it even starts with that, right? Like I was going to say with Asian culture, but if I say Asian culture, I include like what, 2 billion people and like 30 countries or something like that. So that is a very broad statement, and so yeah, obviously it is much more multifaceted, and I think in order to understand it better and really get a grasp of that, one would have to dive way deeper into that. But yeah, certainly interesting. So why would the Tong want your daughter?
I am a man of some prominence here in Chinatown. I have many allies, but there are also many who would like to see my demise. The Tong have chosen the coward's path, using my daughter as leverage against me.
Looks like I need to kick some Tong ass. Leverage for what?
I do not know. I will undoubtedly hear from the Tong very shortly. They will have demands, and then perhaps we will know more.
Do you know where they took your daughter?
No. The Tong have many... wait. Please excuse me a moment. Hello. Zhao. Huh? Yes. How did you... Of course.
No, sorry.
Thank you, my friend. Your debt has been repaid 1,000 times over. Yes. Of course. Goodbye.
I just nibbled on an innocent person so far, Crafty Mod. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
That was someone who owed me an old debt. It has been repaid. I know where the Tong are keeping my daughter.
That's good.
Kiki is being held at the Lotus Blossom, a massage parlor here in Chinatown. If you bring her back to me...
Learning about German job interviews, so what did you find out? What are the big differences there? Tell me everything. Okay, fine, but then we get down to business.
Thank you. I shall wait here until you return. Strike fast. The Tong will not be expecting anyone so soon. Good luck, my friend.
Fine. Anything else here? I can check it out. They might ask me how much money I want. This is very strange to you. Yeah, that's true. That is something that happens here. It is an awkward thing, though. It is a weird thing. But I hope everything goes well once you get to the actual interviews. Okay. Oh, okay, Crafty. Yeah, it's interesting. Those are the kind of differences in cultures and and just countries that you don't really think about, obviously, off the top of your head. But then when you actually are presented with that issue, like, oh yeah, interviews probably work a little different in each country. Also, in order to know that answer, I have to know about how different taxes and stuff come out. Yeah, true.
Konbanwa, demon. Dogo desu ka? Where?
I told him to meet me at the fish market. We can ambush him there.
You want to kill Henryokai with me? Why?
I don't trust that it seemed too eager to set up this meeting.
Wakarimashita. Fish market de ikemasu. See you there, demon.
All right. Yes, this is now Vampire the Masquerade Kiwami. Which would be awesome. So, Golden Ocean's Fish Market. That's all the way there. Where is Zhao's? Fu Syndicate. Purple Shop, Brahma Shop, Temple, White Cloud. Good. Kidnapped. Lotus Blossom. Oh, let's see if I... Oh, this looks a little bit like the Lotus Blossom, right? Maybe it's open now. I think it was locked before. Yeah, it's open now. That's safe. Yes, just throwing around some motorcycles and everything is fine. Oh, hi! I assume we have very professional massages here. Oh, it's a... Oh! Oh, we have a katana now! Ooh. I also like that the different melee weapons have different attack animations, which obviously not every game has. That's a nice little detail. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's suicide, brainwipe, trance. Let's set it to... Oh, lockpick. $10. Oh, that's a little too tough. Ooh. Hello, lady. No. Nobody's here. Where's her balloon? Maybe she's just getting her balloon right now. Hello? I want to call the ladies. They don't seem to have to do anything with the bad guys.
Hey.
Katana vampires, samurai vampires. There we go. Eat him. Yeah, she's like, oh, leave me alone. I need to work here. I need to massage some balls. Oh, look at that. They are camming that whole thing. Samurai pizza vampires. Yes, please. I like the music though. Open it. Doesn't seem to open. Okay. baby? What?
Someone there? Hey, who's there? Huh?
Dead it with death. Okay, we're making our way through here. It's locked. Ooh. Padlock. Why can't I take the other key? Ah. Oh, what?
You bitch! I can't breathe in here!
Wait, it's not that time. That's why I'm you out.
Yeah, who are you? You're not with the tongue.
No, I'm not with the
Didn't
tongue.
I just say that? You may not be with the tongue, but you seem to be as smart as they are.
I can't leave you here. Are you Kiki? Man, the mouth on you. Are you Wong Ho's kid?
Yeah, I'm Kiki. Who the hell are you? The Tong Welcoming Committee?
Gilbon sent me to bust your ass out of here.
Oh, I'm so impressed. What? Like you want me to thank you or something? In
Someone
your dreams,
farted.
bitch.
Keep talking like that and I'll shove your ass back in the closet.
Okay. Man, you don't have to get all sensitive. I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah, I feel like I should really leave her here. Like, this is ridiculous. I just saved you. That bitch of a bitch. And now take the other key? No.
You son of a bitch! I can't, huh? Oh my god.
Yeah, just leave
What the
me.
hell's wrong with you? Get away from me!
Jeez. It's terrible. Can we just let her die? Like, why did they kid? Like, they are probably happy that we get her back. They don't want to deal with her either. I think I saved her, so let's go back to the Golden Dragon. Exactly, crafting. We did them a favor there. Now we did a favor for both sides. That's good. No, I want up. True. There's some interesting skirt physics generally in this game. And even boob jiggle physics on some people.
Ah, welcome, my friend. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Indeed.
You have returned to me my greatest treasure. Kiki told me how you rescued her. You are a woman of great courage and honor. Thank you.
Of course. Did you ever find out why the Tong took her?
No, I have not been able to find out why they took Kiki. But I fear that it goes much deeper than the Tong.
What do you mean?
For a long time I have been trying to clean up Chinatown. It was a difficult job, but the community came together, and we started to take back our streets from criminals like the Tong. Businesses reopened. Families moved back into their homes.
So, what happened? The Tong looked stronger than ever.
Yes. I thought that the Tong were almost gone, but then something happened. Their numbers began to grow, and suddenly they had a lot of money to buy weapons. With them followed the drugs and the violence. It is almost worse now than before.
Okay, so someone must be pulling the strings.
I do not know.
No, they're
There
not.
is a
I don't think
change in
so.
the air.
Or could
I
be.
read
I
it,
mean, could be
but my
one reason
spirit was
crafting.
restless. The
Hello,
words of
Ambry.
the I Ching are dark
Welcome
and
to the stream.
unclear. Everything seemed to change as
Don't
soon
give
as...
anything away. I'm playing it blind. Try to figure things out my own. As soon as what?
I am sorry. I have said too much.
No.
Of course. What can I help you with?
I'm looking for someone who's gone missing in Chinatown.
Who is this person?
His name is Barabbas. He's a business associate.
What else can you tell me about him?
I mean, he works for, I guess, he's in surveillance technology, computer geek. I mean,
see.
that's kind of true.
I do not think I could find him for you, but I know someone who could.
Okay. Who?
His name is Zhao.
Ah.
He is the man who called me and told me where Kiki was being held. Zhao has many connections.
He's
he owns an import-export warehouse in Chinatown. Go and see him there. I will call ahead and tell him to expect you.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's ask a few questions about Chinatown.
What would you like to know?
Tell me about the Temple of Golden Virtue.
The Temple of Golden Virtue has been here in Chinatown for a long, long time. Even before I was born.
I think it's gonna be
for many years it was old and forgotten, but Ming Zhao bought it and restored it to its former glory.
Okay, why did you do that?
Ming Zhao holds our culture and our traditions in very high regard. The temple is a symbol of our strength as a people. It brings hope to the community.
Have you ever been inside?
No.
Thank you for the follow, Amri. Welcome to the channel. Make yourself comfortable.
Itself. She tells me that it is a holy place and that it needs to be left undisturbed.
I'm sure it is. Ming Zhao is wise and I'm sure she can be trusted. Convenient answer. Maybe she's hiding something in there.
I will not hear such a thing. Ming Zhao has done much for my people. And
hey, I'm just thinking out loud, dude.
Casting dispersion against her character.
Didn't even say that she's hiding something bad. Fine. I've got some other questions.
Yes. How can I help you?
Nothing, apparently. Okay. Well, there's that. Did not expect Leslie Nielsen to blow up. Yeah, it's a nice surprise. The best Dracula. Suck it, Christopher Lee. Hello, will you please leave me down? Am I stuck in the elevator now? Oh no, here we are. We're down. Okay. Yeah, I love the Leslie Nielsen movies. Definitely have a soft spot for them. Just as this one. Let's go to the fish market. Right, Crafty? So, I think this is the fish market. There is our Japanese lady who wants to cut up a guy. Hey.
Dozo.
Okay. Let's see. Something's fishy about this. Ooh, we do the double sneak. He is the guy, right? What's the funny asshole?
You're both here, my hunter and my target. This is very convenient.
I think you've been getting high on your own supply.
Surprise.
True, Grafty.
Ogami Yukie des. I return.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Hell.
Okay, that didn't work. Oh boy, that one hurt. Double katana action! Oh damn, that thing is huge. Whoa. Yes! I think he's stuck in the thing. Oh no, he's not stuck in the thing. Don't hit my girlfriend. Using Purge. Oh boy. Oh boy. And a little bit low on blood. Do I have a little bit of... Yeah, let's munch on two of them. Oh boy. Getting him down. Oh no. Cut him. Did it. He's down.
Hideo is in hell. My revenge is complete. Domo arigato gozaimashita, demon.
I don't know, Umbri. Maybe I missed it. I'm playing it blind, so it is. Sometimes I miss things. It just happens. But no, this happened. Ooh, wow, bet you're glad that thing didn't have tentacles. A land shark, man? No, I've seen and fought everything.
Defy your nature, demon. Man can suffer without your help.
No, I'm not taking two.
Sayonara.
Sayonara. No. Fought a land shark.